This phone is sitting idle. The screen is dark, the processor should be dormant, and to any observer, the device is inactive. We are going to monitor this phone for exactly 60 seconds to see how much data it leaks when you aren't even touching it. Even in this state, the hardware is alive. Your pocket is not a private space. It is a broadcast tower, continuously announcing its presence to every receiver within range. Look at the terminal logs from the first 15 seconds. Before a human hand even approached the desk, this device sent out 47 silent pulses. The phone is pinging cell towers, probing Wi-Fi routers, and handshaking with hidden Bluetooth beacons. The operating system uses these connections to create a mesh network. By constantly exchanging cryptographic keys, it triangulates your existence to a 2-meter radius. As long as there is a battery in the chassis, you are emitting a digital exhaust. Doing absolutely nothing is enough to map your physical reality. At exactly second 16, we woke the screen and performed one very common task, checking a weather app. This visualization shows the immediate fallout. In 3 seconds, the app executed 32 connections to distinct third-party trackers, invisible entities built into the software to monetize your routine. These trackers exfiltrated the hardware ID, the carrier info, and the gyroscope position. Most importantly, they logged the battery level at precisely 14%. Data brokers view battery life as a psychological indicator. Research indicates that when a charge dips below 20%, user anxiety increases, leading to more impulsive decision-making. The weather app translates your low battery into a signal for advertisers that you are currently susceptible to surge pricing and impulse-driven ads. At second 31, we opened a news article. As you scroll, the touchscreen capacitors and sensors map the biomechanics of your hand. This single movement generates over 4,000 individual data points. Algorithms analyze the velocity of the scroll and the microscopic hesitation before a tap. These metrics detect whether a user is frantic, exhausted, or distracted. Your phone is effectively documenting a behavioral blueprint, looking for the specific physical tells that reveal your current emotional state. At second 46, the data harvested in the previous window, the location, the battery anxiety, and the scroll velocity, is bundled into a single profile. This animation shows the real-time bidding process. This bundle is broadcast to thousands of advertisers who bid on it in under 200 milliseconds. This high-frequency auction allows hedge funds, lenders, and insurance algorithms to bid on your psychological state hundreds of times a day. The industry is moving toward predicting your next failure. They are bidding for the chance to strike when your data suggests you are at your most vulnerable. The 60 seconds are up. By correlating this minute of activity with your existing historical logs, a shadow profile is minted in the cloud. By cross-referencing your current location with past movement patterns and analyzing your scroll hesitation over financial news, the algorithm infers a middle-class income bracket and a state of immediate financial stress. The system immediately selects a high-interest payday loan advertisement, but it doesn't show it to you yet. The ad is queued for 11:30 p.m. Your historical sensor data indicates that is when you are usually lying in bed, exhausted, with your psychological defenses at their lowest point. 60 seconds of background telemetry provided the final markers needed to calibrate a precisely timed psychological attack. You can break this cycle. You can deploy defense mechanisms to starve these trackers and pollute their datasets. First, go into your email settings and disable the loading of remote content. This blinds the single pixel trackers that report your location and open rates back to data brokers. This visualization shows the effect of weaponized data noise. Extensions that silently click on background ads flood the brokers with contradictory behavior, making your actual profile impossible to distinguish from the garbage data. Third, revoke background app refresh and precise location for every non-essential app. A weather app requires a zip code, not a GPS coordinate. Implementing these 3 changes forces the algorithms to work with incomplete information. You stop being a predictable data point and become a source of useless noise.